So without further ado, let's welcome Jeff Gere.
I would like to tell you that the next story is VS Who. Why do I say that? Because it's very spooky. And at the end of it, you go, whew. This is a little kid spooky story, but it's for real. With the story of the secret weapon. I was on the playground. It was about Halloween, and the kids were all talking, what you gonna be for Halloween? I'm gonna be a wiener. I'm gonna be a schnitzel. I'm gonna be a fat lady. Kids. There was one friend standing by the side going like, hey, what you gonna be for Halloween? What gets you oogie inside? What freaks you out, brother? Nothing. I'm not afraid of spooky stuff. Booga booga. That's for little kids. I'm not afraid of nothing. Yeah, come on. What gets inside you? What makes you go oogie oogie? Is it skeletons or zombies? None of that stuff. Nah, I don't get scared of that stuff. That's for babies. None of me. Not me. I'm not afraid of nothing. I tell you, I dare you, I double dare you, I triple dare you. You go by the corner of the school, then you'll see the man. You know, the tall man, he'd be all thin and all in black, and the man gonna freak you out, brother. Ah, I'm not afraid of no spooky booga booga guy all in black. I can do it. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. All the kids. Bell went back, kids went back into class. I told some stories. End of school. Kids were pouring out of the building. Books were flying, papers in the air. Everybody was running down the things. Moms and dads put them in their cars. Kids were filling up buses. Some kids were going to A+. The one guy who wasn't afraid of anything was standing by the corner of the school. So, where's that scary guy, huh? Booga booga. I'm not afraid of him. His friends were in the yard next door behind the hedge. Well, you know, an hour is a long time. 2 hours later, the janitor was going home, the principal was going down, everybody was leaving the school. The kids had never been there that long. Even A+ was closed, nobody around. And the kid who wasn't afraid of anything was like, oh, where's your spooky friend? I don't see that. There on the sidewalk, stretching along, there was a long shadow. It bumped into some black shoes that went up, 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 until they came together. There were long fingers there, like bones, all white. And the white hands went into black sleeves that went up, 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 joined at the shoulders, black collar, and then the face. The face had a hooked chin, flaney teeth, rounded nose, big button eyes, and on top of the head there was a black hat that went up, 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 up. The boy went. The big tall man all in black went, are you who's not afraid of anything? Sometimes. Well, if you're not afraid of anything, follow me. And the boy followed. Now the big man was walking. He had such long legs as he was walking that the boy had to run to keep up. And they went left, and then they went right, and they went left. He knew the neighborhood pretty good, but pretty soon he was like, well, I don't even know where I am. We're going so fast. The man turned and walked down an alleyway. The alleyway had no end. It was a dead end. At the end of it, there was a bunch of ivy, and the tall man went and turned his hand, went into the ivy, and looked back. Are you still here, little boy? I hear. Are you not afraid? I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not afraid of anything. Well, if you're not afraid, come, follow me. And the man took the ivy, he pushed it aside, he jumped inside of the ivy, and the ivy. I'm not afraid of nothing. 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 I'm not afraid of you. He flew through the ivy and he landed. He looked around. There was fog on the ground. The fog swirled around the backside of the tall man walking. He was walking towards a big house that had strange faces looking down. And there was a big iron gate, and the man was walking. And the boy was catching. He saw stones, and on the stones there were letters and numbers. And then it occurred to him, this is the graveyard. This is where they bury the dead people. I'm in the tall man walked forward to the gate. Take your hand up like this. He pushed open the gate. You know how it sounded. Do it with me. The tall man looked back. Are you not afraid, little boy? I'm not afraid of nothing. I'm not afraid of... But if you're not afraid, follow me. And the boy followed the man, and the man went into a darker room. Now this room was dark, and the man went in, but the boy, he couldn't hardly even see his hand, but he could hear. And what he heard sounded like bats flying. Now you gotta get up your hand. Get up your hands and make like this. Come on. The bats were flying. And they were hitting him in the head a little bit. But that wasn't the scary thing. He heard the voice. Are you not afraid, little boy? The boy said, I'm not afraid of nothing. If you're not afraid, follow me. And the man went down some stairs. He went down, 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 deeper into the ground. Now in this room, the boy followed, and he could hardly see his hands in front of his face, but he could hear. And what he heard sounded like something was tearing or ripping or something. You've got to help me. Get your hands together and go. And then the sound. Are you not afraid, little boy? I'm not afraid of nothing. Well, if you're not afraid, little boy, follow me down. And the man went downstairs, even further down. He went down, 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 down. down deeper into the ground. And the little boy followed. Now in this room, it was so dark that the little boy couldn't even see his hand in front of his face. But he could hear. And what he heard was like the stones in the very center of the whole center of the world were having a bad dream. Get your hands together. This is scary. The sound was like, and back behind him, he heard the sound. But that wasn't the scariest thing. No. What was really scary was the face of this thin man in black was glowing with his penny chin, his pointy teeth, his hooked nose, his button eyes, his hat going up. And the face of the spooky man said, "Are you not afraid, little boy?" And the boy said, okay, that's enough. I'm afraid. And when I'm afraid, I use my secret weapon and get out of trouble. Do you think I care about your secret weapon? No. And now I am going to. That was enough. The boy decided, I've had it, shining face, I'm gonna. No. The boy used his secret weapon, and it got him out of trouble once again. Yes, he did. I'll show you what he did. He used that secret weapon and got out of there. He did this. He closed his eyes. He concentrated. He really needed focus, concentration. He clenched his fists. He concentrated. He used his secret weapon. He went like this. Stinky peel out. Back through the middle of the top to the outside, left, right, back to the school. He came back to the school, and the boy said, ha. You got scared by the tall man. Yeah, I got scared by the tall man, but then I used my secret weapon, and I got out of trouble. A secret weapon? Yeah, when I'm in trouble, I use my secret weapon. I used it this time, and that's how I got out of there. Well, what is your secret weapon? He clenched his fists. He closed his eyes. He concentrated. And he shared with his friends his secret weapon. Now, boys and girls, sometimes it's a scary world. And in the scary world that you are a part of, sometimes you will get freaked out. Deep inside of you, you have great power. Use it wisely. Spooky. Aloha.